This is Psionic Gaming, and you are watching How Not to Play StarCraft 2. Hey everybody, this is How Not to Play StarCraft 2, which is basically, simply, me showing you games of StarCraft 2, ones that I've played. This is me and Charlia in the Zerg, and this is Nixie in the blue. We're in Bronze League, so don't get your hopes up for any super amazing high league strategy play. But basically, I will be reviewing my games, showing where I've gone wrong, what I've done wrong, what I've done right, if I win of course, what my opponent has done wrong / right, and how he beat me. So basic startup here. Now, I start this game, and I instantly think he's going to be normal Terran, and he's going to wall up, because he's going to expect a 6 pool or an 8 pool rush. So I think I can be greedy here. So I'm going to go for double gas expand. He goes for 4 racks, so 4 barracks. Racks means barracks. So of course he's starting his wall in already. I've got my second overlord up already. There it is. So he sends this guy in to scout me. Now this is clever. This one SCV. He is a clever SCV, because this SCV basically wins this Nixie the game. And I'll show you in a sec. So if we head over following him, cool music in the background. Let me just turn that down a bit. There we go. Right, so as you can see, he travels up here, and he comes up to my base, and I've seen him. I spot him with this overlord, and I'm like, oh dear, right, quick. So I believe I detached 2 drones from the mineral line, but I detach it way too late. Yeah, there you go. And he sees that I have no spawning pool. He sees that I'm not 6 pool or 8 pool, so I just say, he's found out everything there is to find, there's no point chasing him anymore. And this goes, now this here is stupidly silly of me. I build my hatchery when he's still around exploring. I should have sent my drone there and wait for him to go. But he sees, see, there you go. So he sees that I've built my expansion. And he's got this wall in, but he's not building any troops because he knows he doesn't have to. He's starting his refinery. Now he's just left this guy here. So I'm sending this drone out to scout at this point, which is 10 years too late, and I finally start my spawning pool on 13. Now he's got 16 compared to my 13. He's doing much better than me at economy at the moment. Yes, he is. So if we go to where is it? Units. So as you can see, I'm behind him on drones, which is pretty appalling considering I'm Zerg and he's Terran. But he's got his first unit out. I guess it's because I've got a double extractor, but I'm not building enough drones at this point. So he's starting to get mules down. He's got his orbital command out. Now I come to scout here. I see that he's got his wall in, of course. Now I was going to retreat to this corner, and I was going to wait to see when he expanded. He, however, sends out these 2 marines and is like, "You ain't getting any scouting information on me," and he takes us down. So as you can see, I've decided. Ooh, there's a bit of lag there. I've decided to start droning up. And I've got my lair morphing in, I've got my spawning pool. I'm pretty sure I get, so here's my second hatchery up. So as you can see, I've got my 2 hatcheries on a control group. So I see these 3 barracks. So I technically should be going, wait, he's got 3 barracks plus that wall in, that means he has 4 barracks. And as you can see, I completely forget about the one at his wall in. So I should be thinking, he's going to push. He's going to build a large amount of marines, and he's probably going to push. Now of course he's killed one of my overlords, so I'm like, oh dear, quick, build more overlords. But yeah, he noticed it. So I'm building my roach one, so I'm thinking if he's going to go mass marines, I'll build a roach one, of course. So he's got his 3 barracks up. Now this engineering bay is to go for stim. Now it's a little late, the engineering bay for stim, so he's not rushing or anything. So I still think that I'm safe. I still think that I've got the time to casually build up, drone up. Although he has got more SCVs than me, which means I'm doing something horrendously wrong here, because he's got more drones than me, and he's got mules up, and yet he's got 4 barracks up. I did go fast expand, so I did spend a lot of minerals, so there you go, I've building more drones, but I should have a higher drone count than he has SCVs, really. So at this point I'm casually strolling along like, I'm good, I've got it. So I'm building a few roaches, so I'll hold off any like pushes he decides to make. I believe I get burrow at some point here. So here you go. Now his first 5 marines. He's got upgrade number 1, he hasn't got stim, but he's building a lot of marines, and he's got marauders out. And there you go, there's the stim pack. So he's got the stim pack and he's got weapons 1. And he's just getting on this Salnaga tower. Now I only have 3 roaches here, and he scans, so he sees my base. He knows what I'm doing. So if we go to his view, he doesn't know
additional supply depot
that I've got lots of troops, but he has a lot of troops.
This better be good.
His economy's good. Let's see, what's he looking at? Player camera. So he's focusing on his things. He's macroing up. If we go to me,
Armed and ready.
I'm busy injecting my things. I decide to build a ton more drones because I still think I'm safe. So I'm over here chilling with my queen. And so here we go. Here's what I do. I send out 3 roaches to scout at the Salnaga tower. And he sees this and he shoots it. And he's like, oh, he's sent 3 roaches out. Oh, whoa, that's a bit of a lag. Just a second, guys. Options. Graphics. Let's put that down to medium. There you go. So he decides to push. Sorry about the... Whoa, that is laggy. Not sure why that's lagging so badly. Just a second, guys. I'm going to sort out this lag. Hey, guys, I'm back. So, right. So, he's seen this and he pushes forward. And I'm, of course, building some moves, but he's in. To kill my overlords, I have nothing to beat this. I've gone way too greedy this game. So, of course, I run up the ramp. He takes a few down. But, of course, I'm stupid rally pointing. He's taking down this. I've got a few zerglings, but really, just speed this up. I send in a few zerglings. I've got nothing to combat this. I push with my drones, but he's of course still building troops. I start to get hydras. I thought he was going to drop, but no, indeed. So, and there's the GG. So he tells me he did a 4-axe. So what did I do wrong there? Well, if we take it back, loading. Right, so if we take it back, so 1, I did not scout enough. I knew we had some racks on the way, and I didn't act on that. I should have acted on the fact that he had 4 racks in build. At this point, I hadn't even scouted. 2 minutes, 13 population, I should have scouted him by now. And overall, I really didn't focus well. So, this has been episode 1 of How Not to Play StarCraft 2. I hope you've enjoyed.